Welcome to Shinestrong, Live Long, where you'll find inspiration for personal and spiritual development for you and I to become who we were designed to be with intentionality. Hi, this is Christina Eve from Shinestrong, Live Long. Welcome if it's your first time here. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. We just completed the first FocusUp challenge here on this channel, and I want to know how you did. I was very excited, you guys, the response that I got, the comments, the DMs, even the people in person who decided to do this challenge. Thank you so much. But also, I really want to know, how did it work for you? What are some things that you think that could have improved the challenge? This was indeed a test. Did you pass? For those who aren't aware, the FocusUp challenge had us get intentional about focusing our attention on that one thing that we had on our hearts to do for so long, but we kept finding different excuses not to give it the time and attention that it needed to be successful. And I know based on the response that pertains to a lot of different people, a lot of different things. We had people who wanted to focus on praying more, people who had a book to finish. And for that 1 month, we dedicated 40 hours total to that one thing. And there was also a free downloadable worksheet on my website to just help you track your progress. So here is how I did. I did reach my 40 hours this past month, and I did a little extra actually. Woo! And you'll kind of understand a little why. So I noticed that I still do need to work on narrowing my focus down a little bit more, because when I did write down my one thing, it wasn't a project, it was a brand in entirety that I know I needed to focus a lot more attention and time on, but I just was getting distracted because for whatever reason. On my heart heavy was Shine Strong, Live Long in general, and how I didn't feel like I was focusing enough time and effort on this thing that I needed to focus on. So I wrote down for my desired outcome 3 different things. So I did try to narrow it because I thought individually these 3 things could not equal the 40 hours individually that I needed to spend. So as it turns out, I made great progress on all of these things, but I didn't complete them. However, now I have a better understanding of like the time commitment that they're just gonna take. And for the future, I know that I need to set more measurable goals to really get the ball rolling on these things. Okay, I'm gonna get more granular. So let's get more granular. My desired outcomes were these 3 different things. So number 1, I really want to start launching products soon for Shine Strong, Live Long, products that could help us, like resources, but also like merch and different fun things. And I designed some things. I got quotes during this month. I created prototypes all this month, and I'm hyped because they turned out like so good. And I've been working with some of them just to see and like beta test them. And I'm so excited, but I can't share them with you yet because they're a ways from being finalized. But like I said, I understand now the time commitment, the financial commitment it's just gonna take to get these things up and rolling. Number 2, I also wanted to learn more about syndicated radio shows and radio sales and sponsorships and find out better ways to monetize my radio show. I did accomplish those tasks. If you've seen the Shine sessions, you know I went to New Orleans. If you follow me on social media, you know I was in New Orleans. I was there for a radio conference, and it was God ordained because I got so many answers there, but I am still far away from it being a reality, farther away than I would like for it to be. So there's still room for more time to be dedicated to that in the coming months. And lastly, my goal was to actually put some time and effort into growing organically my social media pages for the brand Shine Strong, Live Long. And considering my niche audience, I didn't do terrible. Honestly, I was just being really consistent on the platforms more so than I've been in the past. I set realistic expectations going into this for myself, and being consistent did change a whole lot of things, especially with my engagement. I do know that organic growth and engagement can be a little tricky, and not to be super marketer-ish in my language, but I know now that there are ways to improve the quality and the value of the content for engagement. So I tested a few things, and now I have a better feeling of the direction that I want to go. So with all of this being said, I am very, very happy with this challenge, and I honestly plan to continue it on like a monthly basis to focus up on like a one thing and actually track my time and progress, because I've made more progress this past month with things that I've wanted to do for so long than I have in like the past 2 years since I thought about doing it. So I feel like the word challenge does something psychologically to us, because we're in a sense competing against our best self. And that's what we want to do. Shine strong, live long. We want to be better than we were the day before. And just the word challenge just gives me just more enthusiasm about doing that. But you guys, if you're like me and you struggle with spending more time building other people's visions and pushing their dreams forward, you spend more time doing that than you do pushing the vision that God gave you, then you need to focus up. You need to focus up. And I'm talking as if I'm talking to the mirror, because you guys, we need to focus up. We need to start taking ourselves a lot more seriously, and you need to, like me, participate in this challenge. The digital worksheet will remain available on the website for the foreseeable future at shinestronglivelong.com/focus-up. And I did receive the feedback about making it an editable PDF so that you can use it on all of your different devices. So done and done. So use the link in the description to download the updated version today. I'm going to leave you with these few quotes that have really helped me during this process from Rick Warren. Never confuse activity with productivity, and there is nothing quite as potent as a focused life, one lived on purpose. Remember that today is a brand new day, a day where you and I have been given the opportunity to choose better, love stronger, and shine brighter than the day before. Shine strong, live long.